Blazers close out the half with a 7-0 run to be ahead by 8 at 39-31.
At yung mamang yan, siya nag-umpisa, Luis 5. Sabi nga natin kanina, 6 straight points. Then after that, on the other side, the guards of the Cardinals led by Gabo. Siya rin na pumuntos para dito sa Mapua. But then again, the diesel engine, Mark Romero, after what Luis 5 started. Makakalaro ba? Aba, pagdating ni Buriobo, itong kanyang unang binitawan. Pinaikot ang bola, and look at this guy, dipsy-do shot, that's Buriobo.
6 first half points coming from Buriobo. At siyang dahilan kung bakit dumikit ang Mapua. Sabi nga natin, isa na lamang ang kanilang tangkang habulin bago nakaigtas itong kumanan ng Blazers dun sa huling 1 minuto ng ating second quarter.
Gray Romero, yan naman ang combo ng Blazers. Sila ang nagkikreate ng damage because Paulo Taha is sitting down with 3 fouls. Take a look at the numbers, Coach Ronnie. Wala pang naibubuslo ang Mapua from Rainbow Country.
Those 2 3-point baskets, 1 each by Romero, and of course itong si Johnson was key para dito sa Blazers in setting this 8-point count para sa kanila. Rebounding pabor sa Mapua. Pero yung turnovers ng Cardinals, yan ang naging pasakit para sa Cardinals dahil yan ay kinasado ng Blazers sa 7 turnover points. Perimeter basket players, whose perimeter players will reign supreme in the last 20 minutes.
At kung napansin niyo, dun sa may gawing kanan po kanina, wala ang pangalang Paulo Taha, wala din si Pons is out sa Vedra for food poisoning. Si Paulo Taha out temporarily for 3 fouls. Nasa bench siya, and the other guys are stepping.
Joseph Ariobo, but the missing link so far has been Andoy Estrella.
Yes.
Has been contained to only 3 points. And all of those 3 points really happened from the free throw line. No field goal yet para dito kay Andoy Estrella. And Estrella is coming off that fiery 20-point performance in 34 minutes. Sabi nga natin, the leading scorer for the Cardinals.
So si Estrella with 3 points, ang kanyang kabantayan Romero with 12. Yan ang mga tingnan lang sa mga bida for the second half. It has started our quarter number 3. And St. Benilde starting this quarter with an 8-point lead, 39-31. Chicken is here with Coach Ronnie Magsanok and completing our trio, the Bachelor, Jat Sulitz, manning the sides. Ganda nung interview nung halftime. Hey, Jat. Ganda.
Nako, kung 3 fouls si Paulo Taha, 3 fouls na rin si CJ Isit.
Wow.
Na siyang nagsisilbing spitfire sa backcourt ng Mapua.
Green shirts in action. Wala sila nakuha sa play na yun. Tatakbo dito mga nakadilaw. Gabo leading the attack against 5. Cross court. Underneath kay Saitanan. Pasa ng Isit na agaw. 5 on the other end. They go to Bart. 5. Tumawag ng shirt play. Shot clock down to 15. Gray moving around. Gets the letter. Shot clock baba sa shop. 5. Oh, he will be called for a traveling violation.
Good close out for Gabo. Oh, driving lane left open for 5. Was forced to take extra steps.
So pako pa rin tayo, Coach Ronnie, 39-31.
Alam mo kasama, sige, yung mga pinakamahirap na i-demand sa mga manlalaro, yung mag-close out, mag-slide, mag-gun angle. Kasi nakakapagod yan eh.
Tapos nagbabantay ka sa kabila.
Yes.
Diba?
Nag-help side ka, hahanapin mo yung tao mo, uhulaan yung gagawin niya.
Dito parang in any collegiate game, noon sa basketball, walang patay na sandali eh.
Kung hindi, mamamatay ka.
Yes, everybody's moving.
Ka, yes.
Shot clock down to 10. Si Bart sa ilalim ng Araro, and it's good.
Our first basket coming from Bartolo. They needed that. He missed from point blank earlier, but now he has pushed the Blazers to its biggest advantage and 10-point lead at 41-31.
Oras natin, 8:02 remaining in quarter 3. Estrella struggling. Biteng. Nasa kanya bola. Back to Estrella. 9 on the shot clock. Gabo. Face-to-face with 5. Oras down to 5. Agaw ni Paulo Taha. Pasa na punta kay 5. 5. It's a stroll in the park for Luis.
Picking up where they left off. Talking about the Blazers, best game of the season so far for Luis Cinco. Total of 8 points and an abundant source of energy on the defensive end.
12-point lead, 43-31. Pasa kay Estrella, naantala, natapik ng Blazers. So the Cardinals will keep possession with 10 to shoot.
2-minute drought in terms of offense para sa Mapua. Forces the trigger for Coach Ateko to send back in itong si Bu Eriobo at itong si Villaseñor, si Babyface Villaseñor.
Or Baby Boy.
Baby Boy.
Dahil daw babyface siya. Yun ang sabi ng utility team sa akin ng Mapua. Let's see, 12-point lead. Estrella. Oh, that's a good call. Backing violation.
That was a tough pass by Biteng. Somebody was closer to him, was open. That was a hanging in the balance catch by Ando Estrella. And eventually, he bobbled the ball doon sa midcourt line. Hinabol naman niya eh. Pero alanganin yung talon niya. At alanganin din yung bagsak niya.
Hindi pa rin niya makuha yung groove niya, no, Coach?
Kulang sa tiras itong si Ando Estrella. Probably, napapagod din siya bumabantay sa mas malalaki at mas mabigat na mga katapat. Ayan, katulad niya. Inaararo siya eh.
Tough assignment. That's Paulo Taha with a miss. Eriobu to Baby Boy. Villaseñor going hard and he will shoot too.
When you reach in, you open the doubt. The doubt bank para sa mga official. Napitukan ka. Mark Romero is at least 6'3". About a head taller than Villaseñor. Could have opted to just raise his hands. Could have probably even drew. The Blazers 6 of 10 for 60%. And the key difference in the first half was the 3-point shooting ng Blazers. Although not as accurate as they want to, they were only 30%. At least they had 9 points from the 3 compared to nothing para sa Cardinals.
After throwing an air ball in the first attempt, Villaseñor hits the second. So ang kalamangan po dito ng Benilde bumaba po sa 11, 43-32.
Unang puntos yun na makuha sa third quarter kasama si
After being quiet for 3 minutes, ano? And down on the floor, that's Taha and Biteng.
Si CJ Isit talaga yung naging kryptonite laban dito kay Paulo Taha. But now CJ Isit is seated on the bench because of 3 personal fouls. At nagkaroon ng cross-match kanina, natapat itong si Biteng sa ating thoroughbred na si Paulo Taha.
Ayan, laki ni Paulo Taha, no? Backdoor to Taha, naudlot.
Dangerous pass.
Pero last touch pa rin dito ang mga mama na nakadilaw. So the ball will remain here in the backyard of College of St. Benilde.
They will go for play 4 sa kanilang sideline out of bounds. Paulo Taha only contained to 2 points. As he has been saddled with personal foul trouble.
Romero hits that jumper. Another well-executed play by CSB.
In the first part of the first quarter kasama Chiki, walang punto si Mark Romero kasi walang touches.
Yes.
Pero ngayon, he has already exceeded his scoring average for the season. Romero with a total of 14 points.
13 ang abanda rito ng Blazers. Sorry, miss. They're coming from Villaseñor. That was a gimme.
Excellent effort coming from Bartolo. Even if you are late, you cannot assume that that basket will be made. You have to contest, you have to close out.
Ilangin mo man lang, ano?
Gumawa ka man lang ng parang. Kung pumasok di, at least kumilos ka.
Yes. And I think that probably changed the attempt of Villaseñor. Villaseñor has it. Pinangga ni 5. Villaseñor umangat. Malakas. All board. And Bart gets the rebound.
I would say that Bartolo's more than held his own. Laban dito sa frontline rotation ng Cardinals. Excellent pass by Jonathan Ray. Has that tricky spin going to his right, spinning back to his left, but now he did not look for the rim. Instead, he located Mark Romero, was all alone underneath. Romero scoring 16 points in this ball.
Global replay brought to you by Smart, jump into an all-access pass of awesomeness. Jump into Smart, that spin. Malarayan na Aranya. Galing kay Gray, lamang ng 15 ng CSB.
Right back.
Kang makatira sa labas, pero wag niyong papasukin sa loob as much as you can. Sabi rin sa akin ni Andoy Estrella, third quarter daw sila lagi naiisa ng mga kalaban nila. Kaya mag-iingat daw sila this time around. However, 9-1 run na itong pinakakawalan ng Benilde in this quarter so far. Back to you, Chiki.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Jad. Coach, from the guys in green, ball movement, more touches, more involvement from the other players. Para naman kay Coach Atoy ko, do not give up the higher percentage shot. Hayaan nyo silang pumukol sa labas. Yan ang mga binitawan ng dalawang coaches. Meantime, Taha on the other end. Wala pa rin. But he will shoot too.
And this is an avalanche right now that the Blazers have thrown at the Cardinals. Ang huling basket ng Mapua happened 1 minute and 32 mark pa ng second quarter.
Ang pait nun. Nakashoot sila dito a little
Free throw.
over 3 minutes.
At free throw lamang ang nakuha nila. Tanging
Oo.
isang puntos para dito sa kupunan ng Mapua. Samantalang ang Blazers meron ng kabuang 9 na puntos ayon nga kay Jad kanina. At Rob Salt to the injury. At nakikita ko ang father ni Luis Cinco. Nandun siya sa bandang kanan. Ayan, sa taas ng ating game official. Yan si Nino Cinco, ang father ni Nino Cinco na kumukuha sa kanyang digital camera.
Aba,
Dati
proud,
Instamatic yan.
proud father.
Oo.
Ang ganda rin sinabi niya, no, ni Andoy Estrella. Third quarter kami nadadali. And it's happening here.
Deja vu.
They've only scored a point, as you mentioned, Coach Ronnie. At nakalipas na dito ang halos 4.5 minuto sa third period. They scored their first point a little over 3 minutes into the third. Tingnan natin, Gabo, finally scoring the first field goal for Mapua here in the third.
They were 0 out of 5 before that conversion by Gabo. Trying to start something here para dito sa Mapua. But this is a 16-point hold that they're looking at. We are nearing the halfway mark of the third.
Gray. Again, Benilde looking for back-to-back wins. Second W in season 90. Habang ang Mapua trying to get win number 1 after losing their first 5 as Gray goes hard to the basket for another deuce.
It seems that they cannot miss it in the third kasamang Jiki. Very high field goal rate. Para sa Blazers, that is going to be a challenge para sa half-court defense ng Mapua.
Great passing inside para naman din sa Mapua. They need more of those. Only their 5th point in the third.
Here, quite a lot para dito sa Blazers. Samantala para sa Mapua, tanging isa pa lamang.
5 for 3, wala. Andoy. Tugabo. Pass inside. Cantos, pinulot, wala. And last touch will be the gentleman in yellow.
That's a sorry miss. Para dito sa Cardinals. Hirap na hirap ang frontline nila laban dito sa matutulin o manlalaro ng Blazers na maski malingit kaya sadyang determinado ngayon, lalong-lalo na first winning streak of the season na ang kanilang hinahanap.
This is isang abante ng Blazers. Gray for 3. In and out. Biteng. Nagmamadali. Side to not. They're going inside to Jesse with a deuce.
They needed that. The Blazers in 2 possessions have shot 2 3-point shots. The Cardinals are in team penalty. Could be a good point of attack para sa Blazers.
14-point lead for CSB. 52-38. Oras natin. 3:32 remaining in quarter number 3. Gray. Again.
Kasamang Chiki, 3 3-point shots.
No look inside the Cantos. Hindi pa rin may pasok. Another sorry miss on the other end. Romero. All alone. And it's good.
Look at Coach Atoy, visibly frustrated in the sideline. 4-point swing. The Blazers getting that advantage. 16-point lead once again. Cut to 14 by Satanan.
And again, you mentioned Coach Ronnie, although Jesse is shooting well dito sa third period, the Cardinals cannot afford to just keep on exchanging baskets.
Can't happen.
2:41 remaining, quarter 3. Romero, down to Bart. Bart, kumangat, pasok! Angat muli sa 16 ang kalamangan ng St. Benilde, 56. Coach Chato, ikaw gusto nila pag-usapan ang kanilang plano. We'll be right back.
Nang inakala ng lahat na tapos
That brings the lead back to 6.
sa huling kilas at puso pa rin ang nanibabaw.
LA on the move, down the middle, teardrop, yes! Foul! Paul Lee gets the call, taking a 3! Paul Lee for the win and the bronze of the FIBA Asia Cup! Yes!
Wow!
Congratulations, Team Gilas, bronze medalist sa 2000.
Beautiful faces enjoying this great NCAA Friday. Mga tagahanga po ng College of St. Of course, hindi rin mapatalo ang mga humahanga sa Mapua Cardinals. That's a great smile. Why not? We got a great game. So far, the Blazers are up by 16. At nagkakatotoo nga yung sinabi ni Jad sulit kanina. Galing kay Andoy Estrella, third quarter nadadali ang Cardinals. But they have 28 here in the third to at least cut down this huge lead by CSB. Saitanan, banging bodies with Doktenko. Saitanan ng mga... It's in, they count it.
And now Mapua has to show that they can also close out the quarter strongly. Because in the previous 2 quarters, that was the stepping stone of the Blazers. Na matapos ang kada quarter na lamang sila kontra sa Mapua. Unfortunately for Mapua here in the third, they had a very slow start and eventually they were behind by 18 at 15-32. They're down by 14 pero 2 minuto pa natitira. Saitanan with 4 points in 2 possessions kasamang Chiki.
Ganun kabilis, ano? Babagal sa 12.
At 12 rin ang production ni Saitanan.
56-44. Oras natin. Approaching the 2-minute mark of quarter 3. Omteco to Altamirano.
That's Anton Altamirano, the eldest son of Coach Eric Altamirano.
Romero with a hard drive. And alam mo, gumagalaw tong si Romero. Hindi na iniisip eh. Nasa tamang flow eh.
Pero mabalik tayo sa scouting reports. Alam mo naman kung saan ang strong side ni Mark Romero. Tayo nga, Chik, hindi natin siya kanaro. Naaalala natin kung saan siya magaling pumunta.
Yes.
20 in the game for Mark Romero. Season high for this very talented small forward.
14 abante ng CSB.
But nobody could definitely measure up dito kay Paulo Taha.
60-44. 21 na naitala dito ng CSB sa third quarter. Gabo. Iniangat, narinig ang pito and he will shoot 2.
Yung ating top of the conference kasamang Chiki, binida natin ang Mapua na sa kanilang huling 2 laro, munti ka na.
Yes.
Why? Their defense was definitely much better. They only gave up close to 74 after losing the first 3 games, allowing their opponents nearly 82. However, in this game, their defense has definitely been porous. They failed to contain Mark Romero, and even without Juan Saavedra, namomroblema sila kina Jonathan Gray na tapatan.
Puntos. They have 45 points. That means mga tagki-15 kada quarter. And yung unang tatlong laro nila, they've only managed 40 minutes. The Gabo, Estrella, Saitanan, Cantos, inisin para sa Mapua, 5, Gray, Bartolo, Romero, and
Score 64.
Tama yan.
on the average.
Tama yan.
At nung magandang laro nila in the 4th and 5th game, nag-70 sila.
That's right.
20 minutes. Gabo, Estrella, Saitanan, Cantos, inisin para sa Mapua, 5, Gray, Bartolo, Romero, and Taha para naman po sa Blazers. Yan po ang ating Omteco getting that great pass coming from Altamirano will shoot 2 with 52.9 seconds remaining in quarter 3, and this is a 14-point lead for CSB.
Up to 12 earlier. Bumaba na yan. Pero yung pagpupuslit ni Mark Romero ay talagang hirap na hirap sila. Mark Romero, 6 points in the first, 6 points in the second. 9 points here in the third, and that is 9 out of the total na 21 points ng Blazers dito sa ating third.
Yun.
It's all about being unselfish, and it's all about finding your teammate who is supposedly the superior point of attack.
61-46. Ay baba sa 13 yan ni Isit with that drive to the hoop.
That was quick. Isit, sumasagit-sit. 10 puntos para dito kay CJ Isit.
But they need more of that production. 32 seconds remaining. 13-point lead here for the Blazers. Altamirano against Eriobu. They go to Taha. Shot clock down to 9. Paulo. Looking for Omteco. Wala. Paulo bumitaw. Tapik ni Saitanan. Napunta kay Estrella. Gabo. Pulling up. Jumper is good and the lead is down to 11.
And the two players who started out really well for Mapua trying to close out the quarter.
From third quarter with the Blazers hang on to an 11-point lead. Good strong finish coming from the Cardinals. Our score here at the end of 30 minutes. 61-50. 11-point lead for the Blazers.
Sa susunod